Beady, bada, beady, bada, beady, beady, bada, bada, beady, weep, weep. Hey, this is Oingle, and we got some high energy gameplay here on Stadium with the new map pack. First Strike, Black Ops PS3. I've got the sniper rifle here, and what I'm gonna do is try to use it, and I'm gonna use it really badly. So what am I gonna do instead? I'm gonna knife, ballistic knife, tomahawk, various things like that. We got to keep the high energy going. I'm rushing around the map. I am doing what I can to make the action happen for you, my viewers. I do not camp. What I'm trying to get good at in this game is using the sniper up close, but ever since the new 1.07 patch, it is not working for me. Everything that I got good at in the previous incarnation of the various patches and stuff is not working for me. I've gotten a little bit better since then. I think that the tweaks that they made were just different enough that, you know, it just threw off my rhythm. So what I had to do in this game, because it's very close quarters and I could not make this sniping happen for me, even though I do try multiple times. I had to go to the trusty blade and play this OingleBlade style. Knife to the face. So I'm not going to be able to keep this high energy thing up, I don't think. But, and you know, this runs for 10 minutes, but I don't think there's really anything I can do to speed it up because there isn't any place. Oh, in the face. Just a face full of jelly. I don't think there's going to be anything I can do about making this any quicker. It's not like I sit in a corner. It's not like I rush around and don't find people. I find people plenty of times. And, you know, a good amount of luck and some poor decision making on the other team's side and some good reaction on my side make this one of the best games that I've played in a long time. Certainly one of the best games on the new map pack, which I discovered without map knowledge, my game suffers tremendously, and I think that it probably does for other people as well. If I go back to the old maps, I do fine. Oh, see, I tried to do a drag scope there, and it just didn't work out. So my helicopter does some damage. I think it probably does, I don't know, 5 kills or something like that. That guy did not see me. Sometimes lying on the floor makes you look dead, or the other team, like you're the team that that you're on, your own team. But I am not stopping. One thing I noticed on this map is that the helicopter, if you put it on the south side, there is an overhang off the front of the stadium that blocks the helicopter. So that's why I put it, did I say south side? I just mean the stadium side, the side opposite of where I am right now. It doesn't get as much hit, so I put it on the opposite side of that, and it flies around where it wants to anyway. But let's keep the high energy action going as we run around the map with the knife. And now I switch again. You know, I'm just going to undermine my own commentary. But I am actively looking for people to kill. I really want to get up to people's faces. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about that, the jammer. I didn't think the jammer was that good. So there's a drag shot. That's cool. I didn't think the jammer was really helpful. But it actually is in a couple of ways. If you are on a map like, let's say, WMD, and you drop it in the middle building, it makes it so that no equipment works for the other team. Now, that doesn't make a lot of sense most of the time, but if you can cover a whole building, and it has a very wide spread, a very, very wide radius, then you can just run around with immunity. So I started using it on a sniper class that had, here I'm just taking random shots, hoping to hit something, but because I'm moving so slow, I can't get a drag shot to work for me. But knife. But what I'm gonna. But okay. So back to the jammer. I started using it on a class. Oh man, I just love this. I do this all the time now. I lay down right behind a wall, let them come around the corner. Even if they're shooting, they don't shoot. They shoot, you know, sort of waist level, and they don't hit me. So I do it just constantly now. Pro tip. Lay down behind a wall if somebody's chasing you. So back to the jammer. Okay, so here 16 16-0 I got at this point, and that guy killed me. But I'm going to go back for the revenge. And here it is. Dead. Alright, so the jammer. I started using it on a lightweight marathon class that I had for the sniper. And it's worked out really good. You really, you can't like, you got to use it on a place where it makes sense. It doesn't make sense all the time. The other thing I've been noticing about using equipment in general, Tomahawk, is that it distracts the other team. So even if I put it someplace and I don't use it for the rest of the game, they have to stop at some time and kill it. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll put it, like let's say right there, or someplace that's an entrance to where I am. Like let's say it's jungle and I put it at the entrance to the rock. They're stupid enough to kill it, which notifies me that they're coming. It says, you know, they killed your equipment, or they damaged your, whatever they say. So it lets me know that they're coming. So that's a perfect example of on the rock in jungle. When they're coming up the ladder, now I know they're coming. And the other thing is that sometimes, see, it just didn't work. Sometimes they will, oh, I lost my train of thought. Sometimes it'll help other people, or sometimes it'll be like a honeypot. People will think that there's somebody where I was, and there won't be anybody there. Now, did I hit that guy? I didn't see any points, so that was kind of strange. You know, they've messed up. Oh, right in my own face. They've messed up some of the points, I think, in this. I mean, I'm just not used to it. Like when they switch to the kill going to the person who put the person in final stand. That screws me up sometimes because I'll kill somebody, or I'll hit somebody, and I think that I've killed him, but somebody else takes it. Anyway, whatever. Back to the high energy gameplay as I try to take somebody out from across the map. So that's the other thing I've kind of noticed is that long distance shots on the sniper I'm just not hitting like I used to. So it's weird. Even though what they said that they did on the 1.07 patch, even though that's supposedly subtle, it's been strong enough for me to just throw off my game. I think I'll pick it back up again soon. And that shot that I just took, the guy up in that balcony area, I have a hard time hitting people up there. I don't know if it's because people are cautious and wily and they move around all the time, or if my long shot just isn't as good as it used to be. But here's an example of where it's actually good, because now I can run up that the stairway that I'm about to run up, and you can see that the green radius reaches all the way up there, but I can run up there and it doesn't matter if they've put up any kind of equipment. I can run up there and not have to worry about it. Oh, I can almost hit that guy, but I don't. So I was just running around feeling awesome about my initial kill streak. I know somebody's right there, and yeah, you can see the red dot. He's just on the other side of the wall, so I'm just waiting him out. And you'll see a situation that I run into a lot where I turn around, I see two guys. You can't kill two guys in this game. I mean, it's pretty rare. Not like you could in Modern Warfare 2. So my strategy now is to pick one and go for it. Even if it turns out to be the wrong one, I have to make that split-second decision, go for somebody, and try to take them out. I at least got that person. And after the 16-0, I pretty much go about even. You know, like a 1-to-1 kill-death ratio from then on. Now, see, I just keep trying to hit somebody over there, and I can't keep a bead on them. I think I've since found some better places to shoot somebody up there from. So, yeah, this is wrapping up. But you can see, I mean, it's working for me to really rush with the sniper rifle, and that's what I want to get better at doing. You know, I want to have a long game, a short game, a medium game. But the short game was a problem. It was my weakest part. Now the game's wrapping up, so I just randomly take shots into the air. I like to get rid of my equipment because who knows, maybe I'll get somebody. I haven't got anybody yet, But that's the end of the game, 21-5. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. All the information's on oingle.com. Hope you like the live action gameplay.